Schauffele driver going right over that left bunker if this is far enough to get to the fairway.
Boy, he hammered it, Woody, but it's just about a foot in the higher rough.
Kim taking a very similar line. Let's see if it goes.
Club twirl.
Well,
cut under it nicely, got the elevation on it. Excellent. Really, really well controlled there out of a heavy lie.
The hatless Patrick Cantlay.
Hat on all week long here.
Gap wedge for Cantlay.
Good reply. Excellent reply. He's really tuned in at the moment.
Guy inside.
Cantlay, what a finish this morning. An eagle then following 3 birdies shortly afterwards to close out his game. He can't hit a much better putt than that.
Yeah, they were delivered a 7-6 blow yesterday, which tied the largest margin of victory in President's Cup history.
Just in the last half an hour or so.
So in direction.
Well, it's coming pretty much straight into us at the moment, and this one looks pretty good to me.
That should be okay down there. There's a little chicane there in the dog leg.
Tee shot of Siwoo Kim is away at the second.
You hear Tom Kim there? He's like, come on, if these boys hit the ball in the fairway.
Importantly from the fairway here, it's all about controlling the ball coming backwards, not going forward. Didn't get enough on it. And it's okay. About tour average from that distance.
Schauffele from 78 yards at the short par 4.
That sounded good. Ball just below his feet. And that was good. Just took that down.
That was conceded. So Cantlay and Schauffele take the early lead. 1 up through 2.
Tough spot here for Siwoo Kim. Hit the lip, ricocheted. There's the ball. You see it there just bouncing. The international's in trouble. Cantlay. Just did hang on, so he's safely on board. Doesn't like it. And that was headed left. So
the bunkers don't spin very much.
For Schauffele, 2 putts to win the hole. That ought to do it. Concede the par, that wins the hole. They're 2 up early.
Start off in a nice line. Missed this tee shot way left yesterday afternoon. That's a bit more like the Patrick Cantlay we know.
There with that wind still persisting out of that northeasterly. A lot of help here, but I still believe you've got to favor that right side. And that's a heavy hit, just fading out towards that right side. It might need a soft bounce.
It got it.
It's up on top of a little bit of a crown. Anything that sort of comes in at this flagstick will fall a little bit left, and this looks like a very attractive line.
Attractive indeed. They loved it back there in the fairway. And that's well done from outside 200 yards.
It's up on top of a little bit of a crown. Anything that sort of comes in at this flagstick will fall a little bit left, and this looks like a very attractive line.
Attractive indeed. They loved it back there in the fairway. And that's well done from outside 200 yards.
Talked about Morikawa having his putting stroke. This guy has been pretty pure as well. Can he get the run? Yep.
Slope took a lot away from that thing, speed-wise and break-wise.
He's hit a lot of good putts from this distance. That's another good putt. There's not many held. Average tour player only holds 2 putts outside 20 feet per tournament.
Schauffele takes care of his man.
Crowd made it sound like it was lucky to go in there. That sort of ooh.
I believe that little ridge that runs through this green will have a little bit of right to left early. Might want to straighten out late.
Tried. Good call there, Colin. Good speed, but
It's advantage internationals here. Birdie to win the hole. Siwoo Kim. There's that Kim energy.
That's good. That puts 2 gold on the board for the internationals, and we know the importance of momentum. We saw it yesterday. We saw it the day before.
Siwoo Kim hasn't just been Tom Kim who's had these clutch putts. They're having fun.
I like to see it. I think sport's at its best when you have the participants getting engaged and showing emotion.
he tried and cut the corner, but you can see them pretty much on the left side of the tee to avoid the drip line of the tree that's just off the tee. Oh, that's not good at all. At least it'll collect back, but I'm not sure you can advance that.
Now Cantlay.
I think you take it at the bunker in the dogleg at the left, about 305.
That has been commonplace, where some of the fades haven't faded as much as what he would like. Yesterday drove this way out of position.
So he'll just be trying to pitch out, stay short of that trio of bunkers, and boy, oh boy, they've made a mess of it again, the internationals.
Yeah, didn't have a lot of loft, you would say. He might have just taken a 9-iron or wedge, but that looked like maybe a 7-iron, and at some point he said...
Comes out low as expected and squirting right. I think this is going to maybe creep in the front of that bunker.
No, it didn't make it. I think it was misstruck. Again, a long iron, ball below your feet, just didn't stay.
This is the 6th, and this is the 3rd shot for the internationals for Siwoo Kim.
Yeah, he drove it in that fairway bunker on the right, underneath the lip. That's as far as Tom Kim could advance it. This is 199 to the hole. Americans are short of the bunker in the rough, and that came up in the bunker.
Came way left with his feet. Look at that. He looks like he's looking a little left of the flag.
Carrying it all the way to the hole. That's an amazing shot.
What a beautiful shot there. Didn't have to hit it that close either, like John said. Facing the hole to where the grass was going down. The hands start to slow down right here as the club head speeds up. All going straight.
He's just solid in his stance, but that's all he could do with it.
The psychology of it, if they were to go to make this putt, that 4-footer becomes a lot more difficult, and that's why it's important in match play not to switch off. It's important for the Americans here to think that they're going to make it for 5. And
through the last couple of years, the only time when Scotty Scheffler is even the least bit vulnerable is when he gets into this range. There's the par putt that misses for Siwoo Kim.
I think this is a really good number for Xander's gap wedge right now. Starting left, wind pushing it right towards the flagstick.
Just a little bit deep. Most of the players have missed a little long here, Woody.
Starting left, not trying to cut back, but needs to go a little bit.
Just enough. Good putt, but a slight opening here for the internationals. They gave it a run. Okay, no problem. They tie the hole. The internationals stay 2 down in that match. This team, oh boy, look at that.
Shouldn't have done that.
Here we go.
I'm not sure the Americans saw that, but the internationals weren't happy to have to putt that. That's for sure. Tom Kim.
They were in that.
Starting at the bunkers on the right, not turning over.
Stayed short of the bunkers. Hard to tell what that lie's like, but at least flags on cut on the left side.
Joe, if he takes his hat off anywhere later, we'll see. I think that you keep that. You don't need to say anything right now. You'll keep it in your pocket. This is trying to go over that corner tree. Not high enough.
You'll save it for the right time, Woody. Just
Joe, that will Joe do. He'll put it in his pocket. And
it is a terrible lie, we understand.
Boy, it's way down there. That's some thick grass. Recoil on that shot through his follow through.
Looks like he got about as much of it as he could have. And how about Xander pulling this one off?
Well, we've talked about the increased speed he has with his driver. It really helps with a short iron too to have that. I think he'd have to pitch this out to the right a little bit.
And that comes up short in the bunker. So Cantlay and Schauffele already with that.
He's at the flat of the bunker, and that makes this a much easier shot.
Contact sounded good there, able to impart some spin. Beautiful shot.
Almost too good. That thing grabbed like a bulldog. It put into the green, barely moved.
Moment ago, birdie attempt for Cantlay to win the hole and up the lead. So now Tom.
Well done. That was in the bunker short left, of course, remembered him too. So good sand save there from the internationals.
The wind all across here. I think it's worth a while challenging it. And this one starts down the center left, falling right. Soft bounce. It should be really good.
He has gained club head speed, ball speed since
You can lash it.
well, getting the club where it's set now with the work with Chris Como.
And this one starts on a similar line. These two balls could be side by side.
Yeah, look at him letting out the shaft
How
there.
about that? Get up there. Got a little friendly bounce forward. Quite had the carry number, but certainly got the result.
this is a big pull. Big pull. Left of that slope.
Oh, 3 big pull iron shots in a row.
Well, this is tugged a little bit too, trying to get that slope to spin it right.
Yep, he got it.
It's not a bad shot. Importantly, he got the distance control right. I wonder, was this the roar we heard in the middle of the backstroke of him?
Over that ridge.
Well, Mr. McGinley, this is your answer. And who other than Tom Kim to nail that down from 38 feet. Time after time they're adding up. The Americans still have a... This could be big time match play reversal. And that's exactly what happens.
And that was a big moment in that game. You really would have fancied Schauffele to make that if he had to get it to go 3 up.
U.S. is thinking 3 up. Tom Kim is thinking, why not add one more dagger for the internationals? The Tom Kim highlight reel continues to build. 2 years ago, Quail Hollow, right into Canada. Guy loves the stage, and boy, has he ever delivered again.
Siwoo Kim and Tom Kim. One down at the turn here.
Yeah, this is a tough driving hole. Really pinches in with the water down the left. But I tell you what, there's improvement in the driver and the striking for Siwoo. 6 consecutive years. And
going right at it, turning over left of the flag now. Wind kind of died on him a little bit. What a shot. Starting right, trying to turn it over. Good looking shot as well.
Oh, 2 beautiful irons. Really staring this one down. Looks good. Boy, have we seen some big lip outs this week.
That's close on.
Siwoo Kim, back-to-back huge birdies.
Well, he was backing up early. He knew it was breaking in.
The contrast in the body language.
Both these guys have expended this week. I mean, you just talk about all the golf they played. How about all the celebrations? Siwoo's like, all right, you like that?
And Tom likes it.
Tom Kim gets a little air.
Oh, I love it. I think it's great. I love seeing.
Bunker down that left side. It's just under 300. Oh, that could be awkward. The stance might be on the side of that, or even in the bunker.
Launches it very high, just inside that left bunker. Might need a little kick.
Didn't get it. That's going to be awkward as well.
Jeez.
Ball out of the bunker. Stance probably in the bunker.
Maybe for both of them, Kurt.
Yeah,
and they
very
look
good
down
chance.
too.
And it was all kinds of trouble, choking all the way down to the steel, trying to get it out as far as he could. And that is all he could do. That doesn't even get across the crosswalk up there, so probably 70 yards short of the green.
Sit down.
Boy, he caught a lot of ball out of that line.
Giant flyer, Kurt. I had no idea you could hit it that clean.
Wow. And Tom Kim's third shot here. And not very good. He didn't want to get past the hole, but that is not his best.
That was a lot of loft. I know the lie wasn't great, but I thought he would bring it down and just let tumble down the slope so quick from back to front there at the 11th.
This is at 11. Both teams with par putts from off the green. And another huge putt for that. The Team Kim.
Okay, Kurt, it's time to add Siwoo to the highlight reel of long putts, too.
Another look going up the hill.
Paul, you've been a part of so many teams where you've been a part of feeding off your partner. What's this like?
Absolutely. I mean, just the emotion is just terrific. They're riding that emotion. They're feeding it. You made a good point earlier about no red on the board. That's important. As you're a player out there, you feed off the scoreboard. You feed off the noise of the crowd.
Wow, how about that? That's a little bit of the old patty ice right there.
To the 12th. 574-yard par 5.
Yeah, trying to take it over the corner. Cole's talked about that northeast wind right back in their face. This hole playing significantly longer than it did the first couple of days.
Oh, yeah! Cantlay likes it.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Nice little tidy draw.
Par 5 12th. Schauffele with the second in this match that is tied.
Go. Go.
Spurring it on.
Well, that was right at it. Been way back on the right side.
Just lay it up in a good spot.
Yeah, he just wants Siwoo Kim to have a nice yardage. Find the fairway. On a hole that if you hit it in the fairway, you can get it on this green almost every single day. Oh, boy, are they answering everything from the Americans. Paul, you're just laughing.
It's fantastic. I mean, what a reply. He's got to be aggressive. He knows he's got to make birdie. And boy, oh boy, to get the distance control from so far back. That was world class.
And who knows? That is a long two-putt birdie,
exactly.
Potentially for the Americans. I mean, this would be another strong reversal. You never know.
That's great match play there. That's just great match play.
Great emotion. Yeah, pretty nicely judged there, up and over. See how much downhill is at the second part of that putt.
Unbelievable birdie. And it's been an unbelievable run for the Kims. That wasn't conceded.
Well, that's because of that 7th hole there.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think he's going to go lay his putter back down on the ground, is he?
Up the right side, not turning over, heading towards that bunker.
Didn't quite get in, Woody. It's in that rough on the bank.
Well, he got that to turn over.
I love to hit you, man. That's a nice shot.
International's in the rough, and Schauffele is in the rough as well.
It was a little clunky, wasn't it? You could hear the sound.
Gouging it out. What a shot.
Boy, that went nowhere when it hit, didn't it?
This for par for Kim at 13. You see the American mark there, Cozy. Not to be this time for the guy that seemingly made them all.
I don't think it bothers him, no, Paul.
No, it shouldn't bother him.
Nope.
You got to be ready for it.
Or the 14th conservatively here.
Yeah, I think with the whole location back, although the tee's up, certainly there are options, no question.
Low bullet chasing down the right side of the fairway.
Well, Minwoo's got the Sting King, but that one was pretty sweet. Just chase it down there. Don't give it a chance to get it up in there and go offline.
Sounded like good contact just right of the flag.
Oh, mistake, though. Doesn't get it over that big ridge. That ball didn't travel nearly as far as he thought it would.
Pitching wedge, not a very big one, flighted down on a super line.
There's what he was looking for. They're one down in this match, but they have an advantage here at 14. Like this one the whole way.
This has got to go.
It does.
Set Siwoo up. Good position. All the matches tied. And this one's drifting right.
Uh-oh, if it hits the rough. I don't know if he can fly it all the way up top and keep it there.
So turn that club head over. Hank coming down to the left. Needs to hang in there.
Staring at it like he likes it. And that is a quality shot. It just creeps down the other side of that ridge. But from where he was, take it every time.
Might run off the green a little bit. Yeah, still really good from there.
Yeah, it's a good play.
There's a
Starting just right of the flag. Actually cutting a little bit. We caught a lot of ball there.
Sounded firm.
up and over and to the right. Shot!
Well, he knew right away that he had a good putt. Once it got over the top of that hill, he started backing up to see that line. He had a powerful, you said it. You have your top players do things like that, Paul.
Your top player standing up. Absolutely there from Xander Schauffele.
Watch him now.
Yeah. It's time to do that. You'd have to like Morikawa up 18 as well too with that slope left of the flag.
Figala, Wyndham Clark out there watching. After that emotional birdie landed at 15 by Xander.
Another really tough tee shot. Uh-oh.
Low bullet here.
He was trying to hit a low hook.
Peeling it
gotta
left.
stop.
Oh, wow, that just hangs up.
Went inside the penalty area, but that I think he'll have a swing for there.
Siwoo Kim, after Cantlay just stayed dry. Siwoo goes up the right side.
165, slight bit of help. 8 iron. It needs to go on this line.
Oh my gosh.
This is going to come up short.
You're right.
But okay there in the fairway.
Back over at 16, Woody, it appears that they finally found the international ball here.
They did find it. They checked to see if it was embedded, and it was a very quick decision. This grass is so long and so thick, but the official gave him an embedded ball right away, so he's going to get a drop. It's still not going to be very good, but the Americans are going to play first, in really good position here for Cantlay. Cantlay is away. He is going to go first.
Just wears you out with shot after shot.
Well, it's a well-constructed four.
Got a great lie off his drop.
Oh, wow! You're kidding me!
What a break getting that drop. Can you believe that?
Can you believe it?
Just when we thought they had no chance.
More Kim magic.
Oh, this is theater.
Absolutely wild.
8-iron on the way, just right of the flagstick. If it catches that slope.
Well short. That's where Sam Burns was. Right on line, too.
Full 9-iron, very high. Turning left of the hole right now.
Oh, boy. It is left. See a little ball, Dan.
What a shot. Still a little left.
Well done. Credit there. Well done.
Pressure putt.
That was outside of the hole, too. That was no easy putt this time of night.
No.
How close can the internationals get to them? A tie here with pars. Good 2-putt. Good up and down by the Americans. As
This is headed right at that bunker. Let's see if it gets down in time.
in the bunker.
Yeah, that's a better place to be than the rough. Nobody's gotten it close from the right rough today. Clean looking lie, too.
This is left. He's trying to carry the water.
He likes it, though. He picked up the tee.
Oh, wow. Cantlay. Yeah. That is a bold shot. Time match at 18. Yeah. That was just a bullet along the water's edge.
Sounded a little heavy, guys.
Sure did.
I think it's okay.
Well, you know what? That's trust a player's instinct. He knew. He knew where to go. He knew what club to hit.
He's walking after it.
Yes, he is.
And he should. Will that stay? It's false foot there.
It's trickling. And just parks about a foot onto the green.
What a shot. Both players.
Well, the only people making noise now is the American side. That was crazy clutch good. And we've seen it so many times from Cantlay.
Excellent iron shot. Patrick Cantlay in the biggest moments.
Patty Ice is here again in Canada. Americans erupt. So in the end, it is 11-7. The U.S. takes a significant 4-point lead into the singles tomorrow. For our entire NBC crew, Dan Hicks saying so long from Royal Montreal. We'll see you tomorrow for the conclusion of the 15th President's Cup with America in control again.
Thanks for watching the PGA Tour on YouTube. For more videos, click here. To subscribe, click here.